I mean, I was in Vegas for the weekend.
Vegas for the weekend. You have a nice time. You jump up and down. What concert did you go see?
Lana Del Rey.
How did you get fucking tangled into this nightmare?
My girl likes it. It was the concert itself. Her herself is a very good singer, but it was.
What does she sing?
Kind of like ballad sort of stuff. I don't know. I mean,
did you feel like taking a fork and stabbing yourself in the eye?
No.
The second song.
No, her song.
No.
Her songs herself are fine. I haven't been to I haven't seen people like that ever. So it was at the Cosmopolitan. Show was at 7. At 5:30 we get there just because she wanted to be close up front. She likes that. She used to get there like 10 hours early for shows, and that was never my thing. I'm not really into concerts. So we get there and it's like kind of like we're in like the third line. So they have a ballroom filled. You know how they have like lines at movie theaters with the ropes? They did that with big tables. So we sit there for an hour and a half, and when they police open the door, these like 100-pound 20-year-old girls start pushing the tables over, and it's like the Black Friday scenes, and they start rushing for the doors, and the cops have to slam the door shut, and we're all it's like Black Friday. So after like 20 minutes of these crazy people pushing and shoving, we get in. And we're like in the middle of the crowd now in front of the stage, and people are elbowing you and pushing you, and I don't like people I don't know touching me. I get claustrophobic. So about 20 minutes into that, right when the opening guy starts, about an hour in, because the doors opened at 7. Opening guy didn't even start till 8. So around 8 o'clock, I was like, I gotta go sit down somewhere. I told her I had to use the bathroom, and I just went and sat a little bit outside of the concert room. I sat there for like 20 minutes, composed myself, got a couple of waters for her and me, and when I left, she's like, "You're not going to be able to get back in." And I've been I go to the jumping up and down Israeli guys, and yeah, it's busy, but you can get back in. You can walk around like a human being. When I try to walk back in with the waters, you would have thought I was going to murder these girls' families. They were elbowing me. They weren't letting me in. I was like, "Listen, I'm not trying to stand here. I just want to get to where my girlfriend is with these waters, and I'll leave you alone." And they were not letting me in. I had to like push some girls out of the way, and after like 5 minutes, I just couldn't get to her. It just wasn't happening. So I texted her. I said, "I'm in the back. If you want to come, if you want to stay there, I understand." So she came out. We stood there. When Lana Del Rey came out, it condensed even further. Paula told me that when she used to go to concerts, she would come home at the end of the day bruised up. I don't understand that at all. These girls were throwing punches to like see this concert, and I was like, "What the fuck is happening?"
You gotta talk to these people. You gotta sit this girl down and talk to her.
No.
You can't go to these fucking.
I won't go. We already talked like these concerts are for me.
I don't know how you fall for this shit. Fucking Lana Del Rey. Give her $10 for the fucking CD. You're gonna go to Vegas to see Lana Del Rey. Get it together.
But it was
getting beat up by girls. What the fuck is going on in your world? What do you do all week? Do you hang out with fucking little fags, or do you hang out with Flavor?
What?
How are you gonna go to these things? Where the fuck?
It's a concert.
What is Lana Del Rey? What is wrong with you in Vegas?
What?
Next time, give the girl $50 and send her on her own. You're gonna go there like a fucking Momo to get beat up by girls. What is this shit?
Well, next time I'm not going, but it's just
the fuck is the matter with you? We talk all week here.
Who thinks people are gonna act like that?
We talk all fucking week. What are you even going to these fucking disasters for?
Because your girlfriend wants to.
Who gives a fuck? You give her $50. Go see Lana Del Rey. You know one of her fucking songs? No. You don't know not one of them. Why would you fucking go sit there like a fucking Momo? Oh, this song is great. Yeah, it touches my... Who gives a fuck? Lana Del Rey. Next time you give her a yardstick and you send her solo. See if she'll fucking go then. She ain't gonna go.
No, she'll go with her friend next time.
Then you let her go with a friend. You're gonna put up with that shit, Lana Del Rey in Las Vegas. I could see Led Zeppelin killing yourself or Bad Company or somebody.
You know who's coming to the Forum in Inglewood? It's Fleetwood Mac.
That's great. Go see that one, too. You been down to that Forum neighborhood? Wait till you get stabbed in the fucking neck.
That's where Paula lives.
Good. Tell her to go to that one solo, too. You ever go to fucking Forum?
I thought fucking Lana Del Rey fans would be little girls, and it would be like a nice, peaceful concert.
Like I said, do you know any of her songs?
No.
Not one of them. Why would you go to that fucking disaster?
Because that's what you do when you're dating somebody.
No, you don't. You give them a yardstick. If you said to her, I'm going to go see these fucking Jews, she don't know who the fuck they are.
She went with me.
Listen, if it was some other fucking obscure band.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like some guy shit. You're not going to take her with you. What's the matter with you, Lana Del Rey? You give her a yardstick, you give her a $50 coupon to eat
That's
at the
what
buffet.
you do with girls. You can't just go alone.
You go with your girlfriends. You don't put yourself in that predicament.
Well, next time I won't.
No, what the fuck? And 4 hours away for this shit. A hotel room.
No, but we stayed for the week. We had a good time otherwise. We had a good time doing
I saw
other
you
stuff.
eating spare ribs.
Those are good.
What was the name of the Chinese place?
Noodles in
Noodles.
Bellagio.
And where'd you stay at?
Trump.
And how was it?
Good. It was
packed Las Vegas?
No, not Thursday. Friday and Saturday.
Friday is fucking, like I said. And then Friday's even slower. Saturday's the big night in Vegas.
Yeah. Fridays were a little bit busy.
Really? Was busy this time?
A little bit. Saturday was definitely busier.
And what night was the show?
Friday.
Okay, and then what'd you do Saturday?
We gambled. We did what I wanted to do, and I ended up winning. So
Look at you,
it's fucking fun. No, it's fun. They have a game called Blackjack Switch, where you have to play two hands, but you can switch cards around. That's how you win. That was fun. I don't know. Fucking. It was something.
You love to gamble. I love you.
Oh, I love gambling.
I love you. You're such a dirty, little degenerate Jew. I love it. It's in your blood. I don't know how the fuck you get your face gets red.
Oh yeah.
I love it. I love it that I would never get that from you.
Oh, I love it. And she got pissed off at me because I was up. Okay, I was up $295 when I left. I wanted to get that $5 extra, and I ended up losing $80 because I wanted to get that $5 extra. But I still ended up like $300 or $400 for the weekend, so I was happy. But that's what you have to do. You have to go with someone who doesn't like gambling because they'll pull you from the table.
Yeah. It's like a little self-control. So you wanted to win the 3 even, and you got the fucking Ugatsburger.
Yeah, but no, I didn't lose everything. Look, because she got pissed off. She's like, "We're going now before you lose fucking everything."
What time
fucking
did you gamble
idiot.
to?
Only 2 because we took one of your flights. We took the 6:50 flight out of Vegas. So
it was already packed Las Vegas. The line was already filled in the mornings.
It was just about to. We got there like 5:30, and if we had waited until 6, it would have been bad. But it was a fun weekend. It was when you travel with a person, that's when you can find out if you're actually going to be okay. And the concert, we didn't fight about the concert. We didn't fight about the gambling, really. It was a lot of fun. We went to Bobby Flay. If you have a little bit of money to spend and you're in the Caesar's Palace, Mesa Grill is it's fucking delicious.
What do you eat there, Coxsackie?
I had a ribeye. It was chipotle something. It was like a little bit spicy. It was
tremendous.
Yeah, it was fucking amazing.
How
was Grand Rapids before you fucking yell at me about it? All right, so Lana Del Rey it would have been fine, but these now I can see why you're writing that book for how to be a woman for mercy. Because I was blown when they started pushing the tables over and you heard boom, 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 and I looked back at me, and all that hour and a half waiting in line was wasted because everyone just started running, and the cops were like, "What the fuck?"
How many people were at this place?
Had to be a 500, 600, at least. If not 1,000.
Mexican people?
A few, mostly white girls.
From LA,
yeah, probably.
No, it's fucking craziness. I've always had problems with concerts in smaller venues.
Yeah.
Concerts in big venues they have control of. It's a bigger venue.
Yeah.
But at smaller venues, it's always kind of fucked up. You never know. And they're fun. If they're really fun, they're fun.
Yeah.
But if it goes sour in the beginning, people pushing and shit, it goes bad. I've never went to a concert with people pushing. Once it got to that shit, I can't. Yeah, I'm like you. I don't like being touched and people being sweat on me.
I would have imagined you could sit down. Why don't they have seats at these things? I don't know.
I don't like standing up either for fucking 2 hours. I like to sit down and you get up. And
it ended up being
in
like
front
5
of you fucking
hours.
gets up and you got to stab him in the neck. It's a fucking nightmare.